Welcome back to the art stream. The lighting is not the best. Let me see if I can move some stuff around or get the lamp closer. Is that helping a little bit? Hopefully. I don't have the best lighting in here, darn. Let me see if I can move this a little bit. I'm trying to get the computer closer to the light. Let me see if that helped a little bit. I think that helped a little bit. Welcome on in. I figured why not come back on and do more art. Okay, so I am back, obviously. I'm trying to see also the signal. Okay, 3 bars. Okay, cool. Welcome on in, everyone. Let's do art. Okay, so I have this piece here that I have been working on. This Donald Duck piece. Okay, so let's see if we can bend this a little bit so you can actually see what I am doing. Okay, can I bend it even more? Something like that. And then let me see about getting, should I lean it on something? I think I'll just like prop it up somehow, like we did the last time. Maybe I can even use a towel. Like I'm really trying to like prop it up. That way you can see actually what I'm doing. Okay, I have a towel here. Let me see if I can create something here that I can use to give kind of leverage. That kind of works. That kind of work. Hopefully that makes it a drop better. Okie dokie. Welcome on in, everyone, to the art stream. We have been working on this piece now today, a Donald Duck piece. So let's see how we want to work on this. Okay. So let us see about mixing some colors here. Okay. So yeah, I do a lot of art on this channel. Cooking, fashion, a little bit of everything. So that way you can see me. Oops. Okay. Let's see how signal is doing. Back it up a little bit better. Okie dokie. So we are painting this piece here, this Donald Duck piece. And we're trying right now to make it a little bit more abstract, I guess. So we're working on this. Yeah, right now I'm just adding different color to the piece. I don't usually know the direction that these pieces are going to go in until I kind of start with them. Okay, so I think I'm gonna paint into this section too. Okay. Okay, so let's see how we want to continue here. Try to use the viewfinder, I guess this was called, like the screen, to see what I'm doing. Kind of adjusting my hair too in the viewfinder. We can bend it a little bit. So that way you can actually see what I'm doing. Otherwise you can't see what I'm doing, so. So I'm just kind of going over these different areas with different colors. I never really know the direction of these pieces. I kind of just will change colors a lot. Like this color, for example, was originally like a red. And now I've changed it to like a pink color. So I'm just kind of trying out different colors here to see what I like or what I think works or doesn't work. Um, get some more of this pink peach color here. Hmm. So let's see. I should have been able to have made this even higher. Okay, so we are just painting away here. Let's fill in this area here. See what that kind of looks like. We add in some pink here, like that. Now I feel like it's extra quiet out. Like as I'm painting, there's like no noise out, which is weird. It's the same time as like I say that, I feel like I'm gonna jinx it and it's gonna get really noisy. Everybody hear doors. I think I jinxed it as I said that. Let's see if I want to add in any color here. It's kind of the same color I had here, but I'm just giving it like another coat. Slightly different, I think, the color that I'm adding now. So let's see. I guess I should lift this so that way you can actually like see me at the same time. It's so dark here. Why is it so dark? Okay. So let's see. Let's see how we want to improve here. So now I can't start adding in some of that extra abstract stuff that I like to do because the main detailing of the painting is not complete. So I don't want to, mess that part out. I'm also wondering how much of it I even want to finish because I just got that idea too. Like, technically, we don't have to finish that. That would be interesting. Let me put down the brush though. Where did my pencil go? Okay, pencil. Okay, so I want to look at the piece like this and almost see about incorporating different mediums here. So this is just a regular pencil. So I want to see about so I just added in some detailing to that hand there. And now I want to see about using the pencil to sketch in just some different texture and just like about, you know, just expressing yourself and doing whatever you want. You know, art is a really good way of expressing your creativity, your positivity. You can do whatever you want with it. But I am just trying to utilize some different mediums here. I've done this before with paintings where it almost has like an unfinished look to it. So we can see about possibly incorporating that. That would mean potentially certain areas would remain as a sketch and not painted. So let's see about what that would look like. Need to actually sketch in what the feet look like and see what this looks like, but this is where we are at so far. I'm so tired, but I felt like doing art, so. I almost want to like start experimenting with different ideas here. Okay, so I'm gonna see about some weird idea I have here. So let's see about this. Okie dokie, let's see. Now just adding in some different ideas here. Let's see how our signal is doing. We still have 3 bars, so that is good. Let me see about getting some more paint. Give me a second while I mix out some more of that. Okie dokie. Okay, so I've gotten some more paint. I kind of have an idea or ideas for this. So let me get the paint so I can use. I'm just making more of this like peach color. Okay. Let me just see my phone a second. Yeah, so I'm just using this like peach color to create like another coat of paint over the other work, but still kind of giving it like a sheer finish, sort of like layering of paint, if that makes sense. So much paint. Oh. I am very into art, guys. I'm very into Disney, so it makes sense to combine the two. My love of Disney World as well as painting because I love art. Um, so we're just going to continue to build this color. I was actually just able to thin it out a little with the solvent. You can't, I don't know if you could really see. Let me try to show you. Okay, so now what I want to do let me just check my phone for a second. Let's look up what Donald Duck looks like for a second. I wanted to see what the feet look like. Okie dokie. So let's see about getting this color that is called, it's like a white, but it's like a clear white, like a sheer shimmery white. And I've used it before on my paintings as like a glaze. So I'm going to see what this looks like on this. Is it here? Ooh, shiny. Cool. Okay. So I'm just going to like bend the computer a little bit so you can actually see what I am doing. I don't know if you could see that, but it's like a clear, shiny color. I think you could see it now. When I hold it up, you could see it. It's like a sheer, shiny color. I actually bought this color by accident. Like I didn't really know what it was. I thought it was more like really sparkly and saturated like the color, like pigmented. But it ended up being really like a very sheer color. But it's really cool because it's like a glaze, if that makes sense. Like it's like it distorts the color, that are underneath, like it will mute them out, but it's super cool. You see that, guys? It's like a shiny glazed. Do you guys see the glaze? So the glaze so far that I've added, it runs from here to here. I'm pretty sure you can see it when I bend it in the color, but look at that. Pretty shiny, like a glaze. It's like this white shimmery color. You can see it on the brush what it looks like, but when it actually goes on, it is very sheer. In other words, you can see it going on and it creates this really cool effect that I discovered by accident. I thought it was going to be like really like very pigmented, and instead it's a glaze. So we are just working this color in, the shine. Let me see how our signal is doing, guys. Oh, why does it say 2 bars? Now it says 3 bars. Yay! Okay, 3 bars. Okay. So we are just continuing to work this glaze into or onto the painting. Okay, so now that we're working on this part, I can lift up the computer so you can actually see this area that I'm working on. Okay, so we're just continuing to work here and to apply the pretty shimmery effect. Going to also add it here. Okay, so now I'm wondering, so let me just add the glaze here. I'm not like lifting the computer again. I just want to do this part right here. I'm just adding the glaze here. It's not really a glaze. I'm just calling it a glaze. Sheer color with sparkles. So now I'm kind of mixing the two together. I'm getting a drop of that peach with the glaze. Oh, don't fall. I kind of want to do more. I'm afraid how this is going to look. I think what we can do is just start in smaller amounts and then just see how it goes. So I'm kind of like trying to like make it look more distressed, if that look makes sense, like to make the painting look older. So an effect we can do is we don't have to do that everywhere. We could kind of I'm so tired. I didn't sleep good. Okay, so now I'm going to try to do this a little more here. So something I want to do is I want to go back with the pencil and I want to go over the hand area a little bit. Before I put that color on top of it. Okay. So now that I've done that, I need to get a drop more of the glaze color. So give me 1 second while I get that color. 1 second. I need to get more paint. Okie dokie. Okay, so let me get the brush. So I've got the glaze color. So I'm going to mix the glaze color, the sheer color, with some more pink. So let's see about getting more of the sheer color. So now I'm just going to take a look at what it looks like. So where we are at so far is something that looks like this. We kind of put like a whole lot of color over it. We're starting to try to make it look like a distressed type of look. So it's got this shine to it. That's the glaze. You can see it over it. And that is a different color than the pink. The pink is just a light pink paint, and the rest is like a glaze. So now what I want to do is I want to, where is my brush? Where's my thin brush? Where's my thin brush? I know I have a thinner brush. Where's my thinner brush? I am so confused right now. Where's my brush? Brush. It's not my thinner brush. Where's my thinner brush? Is this my thinner brush? This is my thinner brush. Okay. Okay, so now that we've added the, color glaze, which is actually almost dry, believe it or not, we can figure out how to do the lettering. So I want to do some abstract lettering, and probably in blue. Let me get some blue. 1 second. Okay, so I got some blue. Ooh. Okay, so I've got some blue. And this is where I could either mess it up or it could come out good. Let me make sure how I spell it. So what we've done so far is we just kind of did that graffiti type style lettering. That's my idea of that, basically. For Donald Duck. Let me see something. Okay. So we've done that. I don't know that I would add any more to the front. There's a lot of techniques you could do where you can like rub off the paint in certain areas to like have the color again come through. Not gonna get into that. I do want to see about how I can fix the sides, and by the sides I mean this. We could do, and I think that might look interesting, just a sharp blue color. So since this color covers so well, what I'm going to do is just color this blue, I think. So I am just painting the sides blue. Let me see how our connection is doing. So let's see that blue. Oops, I'm trying to envision it on the wall. Some drink. Okie dokie, let's add some more. Okay. So we are just continuing to add the blue. To the side of the painting. I hope the signal is okay. I see it a little bit glitchy. The sides are blue so far. So we are just painting the rim of the painting blue. I am so tired. I'm like painting and I'm like half asleep right now. I'll probably fall asleep as I'm painting like this. So now also, I'd like to just paint the remaining side for a second. Or did I just get that? So I'm just continuing to add the blue so that all four sides have this nice trim of blue. And the blue matches the lettering, and it also just covers nicely anything that I was doing on here because it's such a dark color. And I think it also makes the overall painting kind of pop. So let me see what this looks like without getting paint on it. I'm like trying to look at it. So far I'm really happy with this, what this looks like. I'm going to try to show it to you without, there's so much paint on it. Oop. Okay, so the front part of it looks like this. It has this really nice glaze to it. So this is the front. Donald Duck. This is it from far away. That way you can see all the shine to it. And then the sides are this nice blue. And all four sides. And then the back is just the back of the canvas. So you can kind of see that nice glaze shimmer to it. And this is what it would look like at a distance, or if it was on a wall. Now we get some soda. Thank you all so much for being here and for watching this art stream. I do a lot of art on this channel, cooking, fashion blogs, collectibles, that type of stuff on this channel. So if you like this type of stuff, please consider subscribing. If you're watching on replay, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you don't ever miss a new video. Give me 1 second. I can't even sign off till I wash my hands. So I'm just going to put that like that for a second. So give me 1 second, guys. So thank you so much, guys, for being here. I really appreciate it. I will be back on tomorrow with more art, but also I'm going to try to do more vlogs and that type of stuff on this channel. And then I'll see about maybe we'll go back to our normal area in the kitchen. There's just more light there. So we'll see about kind of switching over. On the one hand, it's brighter there and everything, but at the same time, I can actually show you what I'm doing more here. So I don't know. But we'll figure that out. But thank you so much, guys, for being here. And I will see you soon in my next video. And bye.